So we just passed cache, what was it? 309. We're close to 5 Mile Creek to find the source of the smoke. And is the source those teens again? Lush Woods. Report.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
What?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I like that the game, it has the same color pattern, I think. Very orange, maybe a little green and yellow. But the locations you visit are different. They have a unique vibe upon them, which I like. Look at the green, almost poison green color of the water. And I guess you can compare it with Skyrim in a way.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
I'll explain later.
With her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better. And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Delilah is getting very interested in Henry's story, and he's backing him up. As I said, the game, it reminds me, not really reminds me, but you know, I was talking about the environments that you walk in. It is very unique, although it has the same colors. Skyrim did that also. I think, you know, it was the same landscape, but every time you got to another place, it looked just a little bit different.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Alright, so we're at the outskirts. We're at the southern point, the southest point of the map. So that's why. Music gives a soothing, calming vibe. Alright, okay, there's the water. Follow the stream. Guess we need to go this way. Yeah, okay, that leads us straight into the camp. So, ooh, what is this?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Piece of cloth just hanging there? What else? A waterfall?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Sure, you wanna see that, don't you, Henry? Alright. What will we encounter? I'm kinda scared. Although the music is still comforting, so that's a good thing. Okay, there's our camp. I don't hear any voices. No music.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
We can't sneak or duck or anything. And we didn't find any beer cans for quite a while, so they stopped drinking at some point. Let's stomp out the fire. And again, look out with that, Henry. You'll just try not to kick the burning wood against the trees or bushes. Okay, what did he have? There are some my sheets. They stole it?
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Those teens, really? Teen zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Right, and some beer.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Oh, there's another tent over there. Oh, that's the only one. The one and only tent.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that?
Oh no.
Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Ah, good work. Okay, so they might have been attacked by bears. I don't see any mutilated body parts or blood or anything. Well, let's just shoot some pictures. Maybe one up close. Maybe of this situation. I don't know what it does, but just all right. That's about enough. 14 left. Sleeping bag.
No, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Before we get to the note,
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
alright, let's read that note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
More beer. What do you got? Wait, let's read it first. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about you, how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I like how the words that have any weight are underlined with a red line. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Okay, so they're thinking I did this, which is interesting.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
What?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. So we're back in the lookout tower all of a sudden. We need to find boards downstairs to patch the window. So we cleared this area.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I don't know. Tom Cruise?
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
PC, like in South Park. I try to close.
That hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Okay. My nose has been broken. Let's go for the beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Is she going to put out an APB on me after I disappeared or what? I'm very steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
That was weird, wasn't it? Why does she want to know that? There's got to be something more than just pure interest. Let's flip that switch. So we need to find some boards. More whiskey. Let's save that for later. Why? Thank you. Well, let's read the note he writes himself. May 3, 1989. Think today is going to be normal, although Delilah is having a hell of a time getting the communications wire fixed. Those girls did a real bang up job fucking us over. A few days before I left, I got a call from Jules' dad. Realized I hadn't really talked to him over the past few years as much as I thought. I think I was so worried about getting Madeline on the phone whenever I would call that I just stopped calling altogether. I guess that's the sort of thing writing all this stuff down is supposed to make me realize. Anyway, Mick just wanted to see how I was doing and wanted to have me out, and I appreciate it because he's got that ain't no worries bloke attitude, but it doesn't really feel right. I bet Madeline's been hard on him, god damn. Here's something else I realized. Jules liked my parents, she liked them both, but it didn't stop her from laying into me with your acting like your father, and I realize now I love the parts of her that she got from Mick and the parts of her that she got from Madeline. Madeline scared the living shit out of me. Except for the whole looks department, no denying she lucked out there. Right. Okay. There's a mug. For service. Put it back. Carefully now, Henry. Don't try to break it. There's a Two Orcs map again. Do we need to call that in again?
Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
He probably liked to play fancy RPGs. Like I do, by the way. But I'm not really drawing fake maps. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't go to that extent. Okay, there's still the fireworks. Let's pick that up again. You never know when we need it. We actually need to find some wooden planks. It's a trash over here. What's inside this case? We can pick up the hat. Let's put it on. For the sun, you know, sun protection. What did we need to do and where? Find boards downstairs. Alright. So it's day 3. How many days does this game have? By the looks of it, I think we almost traversed half of the map. Let's take a look at it. Maybe a bit more. There's still some things to do there. Though I think we forgot to cache 305. We still need to go to Wapiti Meadow, maybe Thorfer Basin. Maybe something in the east and over here to Thorfer Trailhead and south at Cottonwood Creek. There are 2 more caches over there. In total there are actually only 3 caches left. So we're going real fast. Quite fast. Okay, where do we need to be for those things? Somewhere around the tower. We can hop over this. I think we need to get it from here, maybe? Cinder block. I think I saw one. There's a wooden board. Get a couple of more boards. There's one over here. And right here. Alright. Now we're ready to patch up the window. Board it up. Last one.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
So he really is a Firewatch.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay. Day 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
We're skipping time. I might never leave.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Alright, we're definitely in trouble now. Let's stay silent.
I'm gonna take your silence as maybe we just don't say anything. Alright, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Will do. Not as much as we did.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.